If you watch this channel regularly, you probably know that I like to go to the Wednesday night auction that can be found on Top Shelf Vinyl on Facebook, because Wednesday night is an auction run by Kathy and Ashley. Kathy runs Music and More Records, and Ashley and her husband Jerome have Atmosphere Collectibles. And Ashley and Kathy do that joint auction. So I bought some records from Kathy in the auction, and then I also saw on the Music and More page some other albums that I wanted. These are those records. The first three I'm going to show you are from a page where she had just Johnny Cash records on the page. And I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan. So I had a box that I knew was getting ready to get shipped to me. So I made a point to call her and say, hey, talk to me about these Johnny Cash records. And I ended up getting 3 of them. The first record is Johnny Cash sings Hank Williams and other favorite tunes. So I'm a big Johnny Cash fan. I'm also a fairly big Hank Williams fan. And couldn't pass this up. I'm sure these are represses. They are in such great shape. And it's on that beautiful sun. Well, let's turn it right side up. Let's get the sun up in the sky there. Look at that beautiful sun label. And the records look so clean. Gotta love some Johnny Cash. And I also picked up Johnny Cash and the Tennessee 2, the Singing Storyteller. I hadn't seen this record before, and I can't see the record now. Going to try to put it up there so you can see the track listing. Some great songs on here. Give My Love to Rose. Yeah. Also on Sun Records. Johnny Cash and the Tennessee 2, the Singing Storyteller. The third Johnny Cash album is Johnny Cash, the Rough Cut King of Country Music, also on Sun Records. I love this stuff. On the Sun label. Man, this has some early stuff like Straight A's and Love. Fool's Hall of Shame. Yeah, I couldn't pass up that cover, man. That awesome looking record. Picked up this next one in an auction, and I need to work on the my collection of this group's records. Cheap Trick at Budokan. I have very little Cheap Trick in my collection. I've got about 4 or 5 CDs and a couple. I think this is my second record. There's the back. It is a gatefold, even though it's a single LP. That's cool. And of course on Epic. Cheap Trick at Budokan. I suspect this next album is a European pressing. It's Heart. It is 2 LPs. This it is not a gatefold. Both LPs slide into the album cover, single album cover. Great, great band shot. All right, so this is unique. Inside, it does have inner sleeves that are locked together like a gatefold, and you have this collage. So I guess the way it is you slide this out, and the records are in the are in each side, and that acts as your gatefold. I won't do that. I'll put them in. I've got them in other sleeves. I ran out of polyline sleeves, so I put them in paper for now. I'll probably put them in polyline here in a bit. But yeah, on Epic Records, Barracuda's on here. Crazy on You. It is a compilation, but it looks like a good compilation. The last of the vintage records. This is a European pressing. It is Toto, Hold the Line. I am a big Toto fan. Of course, I'm a teenager of the 80s. And so when she held this up, I knew I wanted it. Hold the Line, 99, Hallmark Records. Which I'm pretty sure is not their U.S. label, and I can't remember off the top of my head what their U.S. label is. But I thought that would be a great addition to my Toto collection. I got one new record, and we're gonna pop it open. The album I picked up is Dark Knight's death metal soundtrack. I think there is a graphic novel that goes along with this. Let's pull that out of the folder. There we go. Look at that. This is a Superman variant cover. Got some superheroes on the back. Okay, so here's the album without the shrink. I'll take this strip off. That is a cool cover. Here is the gatefold. Look at that. Pretty incredible. There is a poster in here. Comes with this poster. Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. Looks like they're from an alternate world. Here's the inner sleeve. Kind of interesting artwork with credits on the other side. Here comes the vinyl, which is colored. If I can... Oh, wow. Check that out. Here's the center ring. I found a trading card in one of the sleeves. This is the Batman Who Laughs. Kind of hard to see that foil card. My ring light just wants to glare up on it. There's the back. Here's the other sleeve and credits. And again, the this album looks identical to the first one. So anyway, that's the stack of records that I picked up from Kathy. And hope you'll join us Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. Go to the Top Shelf Vinyl page on Facebook. And usually you can find the video there. And then once you've been there and Kathy knows you, she'll start. I know she links most of us regulars into the auction every Wednesday night, and they usually on Wednesday afternoons also put up previews. Kathy and Ashley. So hope you enjoyed that, and until we see you again, peace.